up, peeps? It's Sean Goes Vlogs. So today I'm here to tell y'all or review the blasters, Nerf blasters. Say there's Nerf Zombie Strike. No, say there's Nerf Apocalypse. You know those commercials or those cartoons when there's this dude with the blaster and there's the zombies and they're going ahead and go attack, and then you can just shoot one bullet and then they're dead. I'm going to show you some blasters, and yes, there are going to be some in Strike Elite, and yes, there are going to be some Zombie Strike. Alright, so with number one, the number one blaster, if there's 4 blasters, the Nerf Zombie Strike Crossfire Bow is the perfect blaster. If there's 4, I'm not saying the zombies will actually come, because there's no such thing as zombies, but I'm just saying, like, if you have all these Nerf blasters, then this one will be the good one. But I'm just saying, but these are I'm going to show you some of my perfect blasters to pick out. Alright, so I'm going to tell you why the reason every time I'm going to show you a blaster, I'm going to tell you the reason why I think this is it. Alright, so let's get on to the reason. Alright, well, first of all, the reason is the blaster I think this is because it's a crossfire bow. It holds 4 darts. You can bash them. You can get them from right here, get them from their neck. You can run with it a little bit faster. You can move, you can run. This is an easy one. Now, for those of you who know the Nerf and Strike Elite, Fire Strike, you can pull it back, you pull the trigger, and it goes, right? On the back, it's kind of the Nerf Zombie Strike Crossfire Bow. It's kind of the same thing. You pull it back, then you fire, then a bullet goes flying. So this blaster holds 4 darts. It doesn't matter what kind of Nerf darts you need. You can use those tag darts. No, don't use those tag darts. Those won't be appropriate. Don't use those. So you can use the Nerf and Strike Elite bullets, and you can use the Nerf Zombie Strike bullets. So that's the reason why this is why the blaster I like. Oh, and also you can add a stock. I got a stock, but I don't really want to put it on. Alright, so that's number 1. I think I have like 5 or 3. Yeah, I think I have 5, yeah. That's number 1. Number 2. If there are, let's see there's 6. There's 6, yeah, there's 6 zombies coming your way. No, I'm sorry, not 6. 12. So there's 12 zombies coming your way. You don't know what to do. You're freaking out. Oh my god. You can pick up the Retaliator, but that won't be a good one. I don't want to tell the reason why. It's long. Anyway, so if you want it and you want pistols, the best gun to use. Hold up. I have a lot of pile of blasters right here, and I can barely get them. Hold on one second. Alright. The perfect pistols to use if you have 12 zombies are the Nerf and Strike Elite Maverick and the Nerf and Strike Elite Strongarm. The one thing I hate about the Maverick is that when you do that, you heard the firing, right? But when you keep on firing without pulling that back, it goes. But the thing is, you can't hear it. That firing noise. You just go like this, and you can't really hear it. And unlike the strong arm, you can pop it out all the way. But the Maverick, you can barely put it up. You can barely put it like this. So that's the only weak thing. No, those are the 2 weak I hate about the gun. Whoa. Sorry. Alright. Well, let's get into the reasons why I picked these 2. Now, like I said, what happens is there's 12. First of all, if you're out of 12 darts, you can just, like, hit them. And then if you have one more dart, you can... And then you have one more zombie, you can... So this is the reason. And the strong arm has 6 bullets, and the Maverick has 6 bullets. 6 plus 6 equals 12. Perfect gun for you. And you can add like a little scope. Don't put a scope or anything on the Maverick, cause you're gonna have to put like your hand on your scope and then just like put it back. But for this, you can just aim, put it back, fire. That's the perfect gun. So that's 1, 2, 3, 2 more. All right, number 4. Say there's 10. Do I have the gun? No, I don't. Wait, do I? Yeah. Say there's like at least 10 zombies coming at you. You're gonna have to use. Oh my god! I got a lot of piles right here, and I can barely get my blasters out. Anyways. The number 4 is the Nerf and Strike Elite barricade, because what happens if there's 10 zombies coming at you? You can just and then when you're out of 10, you can just The reason why I picked this blaster is because it's a cool blaster. If you put it like right here and you kind of aim, it feels very comfortable. You can. If you're out of bullets or if you got a gem, you can just pull this thing right here. You don't have to like take clips off, and it takes longer. And once you're shooting, you don't have time to reload. I mean, there's zombies around you. If you're gonna reload, why not just go out of the house and then reload and come back in and fight your way? Let the zombies get your blasters and shoot you. Not playing. But that's the reason why. And if you think this is the stockade, and you're thinking, John, and you're saying in the comments below, John, the barricade, it's not called the barricade, it's called the stockade. No, I looked it up. It's called the barricade RV10. It even stays right there, the barricade RV10. And the next, 2, 4, 5, the last one. Alright, you're out of bullets, right? And there's another 10 more zombies coming at you. You're thinking, what do I do? All of the guns I'm supposed to use are out of bullets. What am I supposed to do? Good question. Alright, the number 5 gun you're supposed to use if there's 10 zombies coming at you is the Nerf and Strike Elite Stockade. There's 10, you can hold 5 bullets on the stock and another 5 bullets on the stock. 5 plus 5 equals 10. So you have 10 darts in here, 10 darts right here, 5 darts right here, 5 darts right here. 5 plus 5 equals 10. If you have 10 plus 10, because there's 10 bullets, you have 20 darts. That's perfect. But I recommend you use this blaster. Let me show you what it looks like if I shoot a dart. For those of you who know the Demolisher, if you put a bullet in the gun and you shoot it, it stops and it keeps on going. For example, listen. You ready? You listen? Listen. Heard that? It does the same thing with the Demolisher, but I recommend you use this blaster. Don't use a Demolisher because the missiles won't actually work. So don't use the Demolisher, use this. Alright. Those are 5 guns. I'm going to name this title 5 Blasters for Zombies. And these 5 blasters are not the best. These are just my regular blasters that I would rather use. The 2 blasters I'm left off is with the Magnus. I'm not going to tell the Magnus because 1, it holds 3 darts, mega darts. And 2, like I said, you don't have time to reload. And the other one, the Deploy. listen up. I'm a fan of the deployed. You can add a barrel. Do me a favor. If you're gonna buy the deploy, don't buy the Rincon or the Retaliator because it has a whatever it's called. So don't buy it because of that. Well, you can buy it because the Retaliator is pretty cool, pretty awesome. But like I said, the only reason why I didn't pick this is because it has reloading, and it comes with a 6-round dart clip. What happens if there's 10, like I said earlier, and you just came up with the idea, oh, I know, let's do 6 dart clip and there's 10. No. I'm not saying that the deployed is not a good gun. It is a good gun. But I'm not saying not to use it. You can use it if you want to die. Not playing. Alright, so those are 5 guns for me to use for... Alright, I'm going to name this title 5 Nerf blasters to use during a zombie war. If that's too long, I'm just going to say 5 blasters to use. I'm just going to say, if that's too long, I'm just going to say 5 blasters to kill zombie with. If that's too long, then I don't know. Alright guys, like, subscribe, and as always, the John Vlogs. See you next time.